Hi, my name is Mark Aylward, and I'm here with my business partner, Steve Lewis, today. And we wanted to make this video very specifically for anybody who owns a small business. Could be online, could be offline, could be local, could have a little bit more reach than local. But we've had some pretty recent experience helping some of our customers, small business owners in a variety of different industries, enhance their online presence, make their presence online more popular, monetize their presence online, a number of different things. Steve, say hello, would you?
Hello, would you?
Funny guy. One of the things that we've discovered is that most small business owners, and I am one, so I know, they get lost in their businesses, their daily operations. They don't often have the time to step away from their businesses and look at things like online marketing, Facebook, YouTube, websites. And a lot of people that don't have a lot of experience with this stuff believe it to be very complicated, very complex, and it's really not. But I think more than anything, it's an unknown space for a lot of small business owners, and it's one they don't want to venture into because, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But
well, they want to venture into it, but they're totally overwhelmed by it and don't know where to start.
Yeah, we see a lot of that. And, you know, when we approach companies, or we get approached now from referrals, oftentimes the first step is just to try and help them figure out, you know, let's get an inventory of what you have, where is it, and then let's add to it, delete from it, enhance it. So there's a lot of different ways you can approach it, but what we become is really consultants, because every business is different. Every business is structured different. Every industry is different. The needs and wants and what you can sell online, what you can say online, they're all different for all these companies. And it's been a lot of fun, but that's like tip of the iceberg. You know, we have, just for instance, right off the top of my head, we have a photographer, we have a restaurant, we have a jeweler, we have another photographer. So a variety of different businesses in different geographic locations, a couple in Florida, a couple up in the Northeast. And you know, the purpose of this video is to say, if you are a small business owner and you're wrestling with any of this stuff, Steve is a programmer by trade, so he is more inclined to understand the technology behind what we're doing. I'm a marketing guy and a small business owner by trade, so I understand what it takes to start a company, what it takes to build a company, what it takes to sell a company. I've done all those at least twice. I've hired tons of salespeople. I've had to fire people. So, you know, when you mix the technological expertise and the perspective of a younger generation, Steve's 20 years younger than I am, and you mix that with a kind of an old school marketing guy who's built a couple of companies, the perspective that we have to give to people is pretty interesting. It's pretty unique. And we're having a lot of fun with it, and we'd love to help you if we could. Steve, I don't know if you have any other kind of closing thoughts before we cut.
Well, whether you take our word for it or not, take somebody's word for it. Do some research. There's not any one answer to social media. There's not any one answer to search engine optimization or website construction. Everybody's got an opinion, and you know, some people are all the way wrong, but most people at least have a little bit right. And if you listen to 10 or 12 people tell the same story, you're going to begin to get a picture, an accurate picture of what the reality is online and what you need to do.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the other thing that kind of pops into my head is, I said this to somebody earlier, I take my yellow pages when they arrive and I throw them in the bin. I don't think I've been to a store to purchase a product without going online to do some research first in a couple of years. And I'm 50. You know, I can only imagine that if the people that are your age, Steve, that are 30 and in their 20s, I mean, if you don't have a presence online...
I don't go to the store.
Yeah.
The things that I go to the store to buy are food, because I have to.
Yeah.
A car, because it's, you know, better. But if I'm going to buy a computer, if I'm going to buy a part for a computer, a part for my car, the equipment that we're using for this, I bought online. I bought this computer online. I bought this microphone online. I bought my iPhone on the internet. I don't go to the store.
Yeah, so I mean, no matter what your business is, again, restaurant, jeweler, photographer, auto body shop, no matter what it is, if you're not online and you're not online effectively, you're leaving money on the table. You're leaving customers on the table. So that's not an if. That's an is. So give us a call. We'll get contact information below the video. Send us an email. Let us know what we can do to help. And if you have any friends that are entrepreneurs that own businesses, please feel free to forward this to them as well. So thanks for listening. Have a great day.
See you soon.